And the dream season is now complete. The Golden State Warriors are the 2015 NBA champions. Their first title in 40 years. And how sweet it must be for those crazy loyal Bay Area fans.
Back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection.
Irving and Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up. It's good. Kyrie Irving from downtown. And the Cavaliers by 3. It's over. It's over. Cleveland is a city of champions once again. The Cavaliers are NBA champions.
Cleveland, this is for you.
How are you viewing this move from Durant?
Well, I'm viewing it as the weakest move I've ever seen from a superstar. Plain and simple. That's just how I look at it. You are the difference. You are the superstar. And you depart for the team that beat you.
The Warriors welcoming Kevin Durant to the Bay Area. The all-star forward introduced at team headquarters during a press conference viewed around the world.
Those 9 years you can't erase. You know, that love doesn't fade. Those memories don't erase. That's always going to be a part of who I am. I called to Oklahoma City. It was the hardest thing I ever had to do in my life. This is, like I said, is a new journey for me. It's an unpopular decision, but, you know, I can live with it.
Comes Irving, drives on Thompson. Puts up the shot, it's good! Kyrie Irving with 3.4 remaining. Irving does it again to the Warriors.
So Kyle Korver has been a guy that the Cavs have been trying to get to play with LeBron since he was a Cav the first time around.
How much will Korver help the Cavs?
I mean, it's a great move, right? He's one of the best three-point shooters of all time. Now you can surround LeBron with even more shooting. The question is, what does this do for them in Golden State? I think the Cavs got better, but it doesn't make me think, oh, that Golden State can't beat them now.
We don't talk about Steph Curry anymore. He's not a top 4 or 5 talking point in the league anymore. We talk about Westbrook. We talk about Harden. We talk about LeBron. We talk about Kevin Durant. We don't talk about Steph Curry anymore, who was not only the unanimous MVP, he was the most iconic player.
But it was better for the league when you had this 6'3" guy, not big and strong and muscular, not blazing speed, more like your average person. He was the face of the league until they lost to LeBron.
The vindication came not just from proving everyone else wrong. The vindication came from living up to my own expectation.
I think the world is seeing how great this kid is. I always had game. I didn't know he could finish like that. There's a lot of guys in this league, point guard-wise, that are pretty good. When the stakes are high, how good can you be? He's being great.
Has LeBron's postseason career been underrated?
Totally underrated. His postseason career is totally underrated because early on, he played on a Cavs team that had no shot. In fact, really, that team had no shot to get to the finals.
LeBron James' postseason career is not underrated. That is absolute, utter nonsense. We've given him exactly the respect that he deserves. He has not been underrated.
is right there.
Just past Michael Jordan, the #1 all-time most points in the playoffs.
I wear the number because of Mike. I think I fell in love with the game because of Mike, just seeing what he was able to accomplish. I think the biggest thing for me sitting here today after breaking the all-time scoring record in playoff history is that I did it just being me.
Well, it's definitely Steph Curry. It's not that important for LeBron compared to Steph Curry. LeBron does have 3 rings. We can't take that away from him. He is universally recognized as the best player in the world. We can't take that away from him. You're a 2-time league MVP, and in back-to-back NBA Finals, you've played less. People are starting to bring that up.
The 2 best teams in the NBA. You know, it kind of reminds me a little bit of when I was young and the Lakers and the Celtics in the 80s.